All right, you guys. We got Coach Jay here. Very exciting to have Coach Jay, and we have the newest addition to the family.
And the group. Well, not the newest to the group, but
Not the newest to the group, but the youngest to the group.
the youngest.
The youngest to the group. So this is Coach Jay. I wanted to bring you on and kind of tell your story. You're back from having the baby, which is amazing. So congratulations. And I kind of wanted to tell the people a little bit more about you and what's going on. So what do you do for a living, Coach Jay?
I'm a coach and a co-owner of R&G and mother of two beautiful babies.
So what's your personal story with fitness, and what does fitness mean to you? And I know obviously you're back at working out at the gym and back, but what does fitness mean to you, and where are you at in your journey?
Yeah, so I mean, fitness to me has been a part of my life for forever, really. I mean, growing up playing sports and then just being active as a kid, running around all the time with the kids in the neighborhood, with teams and stuff growing up, going on to play college sports, and then now trying to figure out fitness for myself as an adult. Now, fitness in my life is more of a therapy for myself. It's time that I get to spend on myself, focused on goals that I have for me in my life. And I love being a mother, but there's a part of me that still loves the competitive nature and the working out and the sweating and doing something for myself still. So that's the part that I enjoy, I think, the most about fitness right now.
For me, when we first met, you were playing soccer in college, and that's kind of how we met. And I'll never forget, I think I fell in love with you when it was your first game back, and they're like, from the crowd, they're cheering, Sanchez, your maiden name. And I was like, oh, this girl's serious. So obviously sports was big for you. Do you still feel like you are close to that person that you were playing soccer? I know it meant a lot to you growing up. Does fitness help that, or how does it make you feel?
I feel like I have definitely found myself out of that focus, like that lens of like who I used to be playing sports.
You don't feel like the soccer star from back in the day. You don't feel like that anymore.
Not anymore. It was fun while it lasted, but there's a part of my life that I sincerely enjoy now outside of that. And that's being a coach, being a mother. And like I said, finding time in my life to do fitness and what it means to me now outside of like being told what to do all the time. It's now something that I get to do.
Since you don't feel like the athletic star anymore, what does fitness mean to you now? Like what's your why? Why is it important to you at this point?
It's one of the biggest parts of my life, because if I have time to put into myself, if I feel like I get to be better in the gym every day, if I make good choices like my nutrition and stuff, I'm a happier person, like overall. I'm a better wife, I'm a better mother, I'm a better person to be around and to talk to. There's obviously been parts of my life where I've had to take a break from training and not working out and not being active, whether it was like recovering from something. Having that as a part of my life is something that makes me a better person.
So it's mostly mental for you now. You feel like it's something that makes you a better human.
Yes, definitely.
Very good. So as a coach, I know you have a perspective on this. What do you want people to understand about fitness that you think there's either a misconception about, or what's your big overarching thing that you want people to understand about what fitness is and what they should think about fitness?
I think a lot of people have this like timeline in their head of like, I need to get in shape by this certain date, and it might be because they have like a big event coming up, or a special thing happening in their life, a wedding. What else is there besides weddings? A trip.
Such a girl's perspective. What else is there besides weddings?
Wedding, a trip, something big in their life that's happening that they're like, oh, I got to be in shape and I got to look my best for this like one moment. Yeah, that can be motivation to like be focused. But in the big scheme of things, there's no rush to this, because if you're truly serious about like making this a part of your life, like hopefully it's going to be around for longer than just a year, you trying to get in shape for this one big event. So I think the biggest misconception is people are just such in a rush to like make things change and make a difference in their body or in their lifestyle. And it's like, if you just take one thing at a time and you slowly implement those things, like you're gonna get there. You are. It's inevitable, like if you make it a part of your life. But yeah, I think people are just in a rush to get to the end.
Too worried about the result versus just trying to do the right thing every single day and be consistent. Where are you at with your fitness and your goals? What do you want for yourself? Obviously, you just started back after your emergency C-section. And what are you wanting to strive for now for yourself?
I just want to be into a state where I feel good with the way I look, yes, but also just the way I feel. Going through having her and going through everything that happened with like the delivery, I just want to be in a place where I can move my body and feel better than what I felt before when I went through that with her, and just be there for my kids and be able to like run with them and lift them up in the air and not feel like I'm going to drop them or something. I'm just in a state where I'm just trying to make the best decisions possible. Like comes to nutrition, it's just my big why right now is them.
Sure. You just want to have freedom to be able to be the best mom you can be.
Yeah.
And be the active mommy.
Yeah, the active mommy. I miss that.
Yeah. What do you love about RNG?
If there was another word to put on our logo, it would be community, just because it's such a big part of who we are. It really separates us from anyone out there. I mean, you're going to meet people from every different area of life and fellow moms that I get to talk mom stuff with, or old athletes that played in college that we can kind of like talk back and forth with and get competitive with. You can meet a best friend through the gym. Some people have met their significant others through the gym. Like there's just so many different opportunities when it comes to our community that just makes this place so special.
What would you say to someone who's considering RNG that's on the fence about it?
You're not going to regret it.
You're not going to regret it. Respect. Favorite cheat food?
I had to think about this one because I have a lot.
You put the most thought into this question.
Yes.
Out of all the questions.
I think so.
What you got?
French fries.
French
with
fries.
Ice cream.
With ice cream.
With ice cream.
Wow. Very good.
It's a combo.
Favorite husband?
I don't know about that.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm obviously your favorite husband.
Obviously.
I think more than likely, I'm top five. But no, I really wanted to bring you on because I think what you went through with kids. I know fitness was always a big part of us being together, and that's kind of how we met, and everything started with RNG, and seeing your transition from you to turning into a mother. I know it's taken time away from you, and I know it's been difficult. So yeah, I'm super proud of you. You're doing such a good job as a mom, and trying to get yourself together, and trying to make the right food choices. I think that begins to add up. And I think a lot of people tend to make the excuse that I have kids, I don't have time to get in shape. There's always something you need to do, which is very true. You're a very good model of what it means to make time for yourself, which I am very proud of, and I think other people look up to as well. So I did want to share this part, especially the comeback for you at the moment after the C-section with Little Navy, and I think you're crushing it. And yeah, I appreciate you being my partner and my wife.
Thank you.
I love you. So yeah, guys, come work out with Jamie. 9 a.m. Tuesday, Thursdays.
Tuesday, Thursdays.
Yeah. Are you taking personal training clients right now, or are you full?
I'll take a couple.
Take a couple.
No.
If you fit the mold, apparently you can come work out with Coach Jay. So yeah, come work out with Coach Jay.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to